Hello, audience! Hunter here. Today I figured I'd do something a little bit different. I recently got this off of Steam. It's like 15 bucks. This is Tokyo School Life, as you can see from the title, and this is the main menu. Yay! Don't. How do you exit this? Oh, you just have to hit the space bar a bunch. But, this is actually a visual novel. I just booted this up now. I haven't played this. I installed it last night. I figured, you know, it would be fun to do on the gameplay channel. This. Another fun thing that I have planned for this channel is Batman Arkham City, but for right now, I'm thinking we'll play through this, see what happens. Hopefully it's what... Spacebar. There we go. I figure we'll play through this, see how this goes. Just something different to do. Let's have a look at the options. Okay, right off the bat, I'm liking this because they translated this into 4 freaking languages. I never even heard of hiragana. Actually, maybe I have. No, I know I have not heard of Romaji. I have no idea. So, I've turned on quick save to choices and scenes so that I can save this whenever, because I'm recording it. Message display speed. The only thing that I have to take points away from this game for so far is the fact that you can't put this in full screen. That's it. That's the only thing. I'm thinking I'll turn down the main volume. And the, where's the music volume? Background music volume. There we go. Just so, that's not getting in the way. I know that this actually does have voices built in, like you can see over here, Karen, Aoi, I'm assuming I'll figure out how to pronounce that eventually, and, Sakura. I don't know why I bought this. Maybe it's because I've just been watching a lot of anime. Anyway, let's start the game. This game is a work of fiction. Well, I figured. It'd be, weird if this was a true story. Japanese names in this game are written in Japanese order. My first name is going to be, well, Hunter. And, my last name is gonna be... I never gave Hunter a last name, did I? Give me a minute to think about this. Alright, well, it's not gonna be canon, but my last name for this is going to be spelled R-E-T-N-U-H. If anyone can figure out what that actually is, you get points. You can put your points towards something. Greetings from Narita Airport. Never heard of it. My name is Hunter Retinue. I placed my feet on the ground in Japan. Finally, I'm in a country I've admired for so many years. Actually, I have admired Japan for a while now. The plane arrived just before sunrise. As soon as I disembark, I immediately notice a difference in the air, even this early in the morning. It's warm and humid. Ugh! Humidity! So, this is a Japanese summer. Ugh! Summer! Actually feels really nice now. I live on the East Coast, and we are getting creamed by snow! Thank God I'm not in Boston. For now, I'll just snap a photo on my phone, and there we go! Uploaded! Heh! I can just imagine the frustrated looks on the faces of those guys in high school who said I'd never make it. I gotta post this again when they're awake. What are you posting this on? It better not be Facebook! I hate Facebook! Yawn! That's my yawn. I'm feeling woozy from jet lag, but I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm completely beat, but I'm just too tired to sleep right now. Alright, no time to waste! I would never say that. I roll my suitcase full of belongings towards the bus stop. My destination is Okinawa. That city that I'm going to in Western Tokyo. I'm just gonna call it Western Tokyo. I'm gonna attend the private school, Kayakadi High School. Okay, I got it. Kayakadi. My high school back home has the... Is it saying it up here as well? Ah, I should have put that in Japanese. Hold on. That was surprisingly easy. My high school back home has a long history, and the sister school of Kayakadi High School every year. They select the applicant with the highest grades to spend 2 months as an exchange student in Japan. This year, it's my turn to take on this historic privilege. Suck it, you guys back in America! I'm so crazy about Japan that I started studying Japanese on my own, so when I heard about this godsend system, I was overjoyed. After that, I just studied my brains out like I never had before. This is something that I would never, ever, ever do in my life, thank you. All my hard work paid off, and now I'm in the country I've admired, Japan! Yes. Thank you for stating the fact that you've stated 10 billion times. Okinawa-bound bus, here it is. There's a direct bus from Narita Airport to that city that I'm going to station. I was worried that if the plane was late, I would miss the bus and have to take a complicated train route. Instead, it looks like I made it in time. It took that a while to change. Ah! I'm so excited! Something that you would never say out loud. As the express bus departs, I sink down into the comfy seat and relax. Soon, both my mind and body are at ease. As I think about stuff. Japan is so cool! What is this text? I don't know. This is my first visual novel. So many unique and exotic cultures have their roots here. Harajuku's fashion culture, Akihabara's... No, I had that right. Akihabara's otaku culture. Shinjuku's Yakuza culture. Why would you even think of the Yakuza? The freaking crime lords of Japan. I can't wait to see all of them. Wait, you can't wait to see crime lords? I've got some messed up priorities. But there's something I'm looking forward to even more than all of that. I hope I can get to know some cute girls. Alright, there you go. Never mind, my priorities are straight after all. My Japanese sensei said foreigners, or as the Japanese say, gaijin, are total babe magnets in Japan, and that he dated a bunch of girls while he was here. I'm not sure, I'm not gonna be all that greedy, like going out looking for more than one girl, but I hope I can make friends with a delicate, kind, blah blah blah, and lovely Yamato Nadeshi. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce your last name. The ideal Japanese girl. If possible, we could get close enough to become pen pals after I leave, and then eventually we could become more than that. Heh heh heh. What is going on in my head? To make that happen, I can't mess up the first day of school. I gotta make a good first impression so that everyone knows I'm friendly and approachable. I'll do my best. Why are the dots in between? I don't know. Zeezels. Apparently I fell asleep. No way. I'm at city that I'm not even gonna try to pronounce station. I frantically looked back and forth from the time on my phone to the clock at the station. No mistaking it, they match. Yeah, apparently the phone changed time zones. I don't even have my phone on me. My phone's upstairs. I plan on arriving at school 30 minutes before class starts to meet my teacher, so I schedule things with time to spare. Oh no, I'm going to be late at this rate. Bus driver explained to me that there was a traffic jam on the freeway. He should have woken me up. Well, I guess even if he did, it wouldn't have made any difference. I run very fast. Oh, I really gotta book it now. There's probably a bus that goes to the school, even though I'm decent at speaking Japanese. Reading and writing aren't my strong points. I mean, okay, yeah, you got me there. My handwriting in real life is atrocious. Rather than try and figure out the public transportation in a country I'm not used to, I'll believe in the power of my own 2 legs! There you go. I quickly shoved my bulky suitcase in a rental locker at a city that I'm not even gonna try to pronounce station, pack a few necessities in my messenger bag, and sling it over my shoulder. How did the game know that I have a messenger bag? It's got 10 million, pony buttons that I've gotten from conventions, like, stapled all over it. Okay, let's input the coordinates for Kayakari High in my phone's map. I forgot it for a second. With a few taps, the route to school pops right up. Do I even have... I probably got the Japanese street routes in my actual phone. I do this all the time back home, but somehow using the same features in another country feels more impressive. Got nothing to say. I suppose it's supposed to be a 20-minute walk, but I gotta arrive in 10 minutes. Okay, time to be a man! This is rough. I'm feeling dizzy. It's such a workout. I feel like I'm gonna puke. Actually, I am quite out of shape. I do spend an unhealthy amount of time in front of this computer. I've hardly slept and it's sweltering out here. That's always been interesting to me because the Japanese are quite high in the northern hemisphere, aren't they? Like, I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna look at find Japan on a map. No, I had it right. They're like near China and Russia and everyone's favorite friends, North Korea. Ugh. No, at times like this, I gotta think about something fun! Like pink cat rabbits, and pizza, and fast cars, and beating people up in Titanfall. This is like a stereotypical scene in Japanese manga and anime. A girl running with toast in her mouth saying, "I'm late, I'm late!" That's interesting, because I just watched an AMV called A Piece of Toast that, talked about that showed off that very thing. And then she crashes into a boy who's also running and bam, love blossoms. What's the deal with that anyway? Why does Japanese fiction always use the same old trope? It's like some kind of artistic tradition? Okay, apparently the audio is in Japanese. That's fine. Arg! This sucks. I'm not gonna do that. At this rate, I'm gonna be late. My attendance record is already in shambles. This was not the time to risk going to Whack-Donald's. This is what I'm gonna call it. Whack-Donald's. Yeah, it's always a corner. Yeah, it's always a corner just like this, and they're running like I am. Oh my god, it's animated. Ow, what the? I crashed into someone! Score. Man, what are you doing? What is this? Something is... oh, good. We're gonna start off with this. If you switch the thing, the audio just stops. I realized my situation as I tried to get up. I'm positioned on top of a girl. I don't know. Like I'm embracing her. I guess since I was moving around into this position. Okay, so right now I'm on a road in a city that I'm not even gonna try and pronounce, Tokyo. I knocked over a girl and I'm hugging her. This is really bad, isn't it? And apparently I got smacked in the face. This is off to a wonderful start. I'm liking this relationship. The girl's knee shoots straight into my gut, or should I say my solar plexus. I cannot breathe. This is the first visual novel. I've seen gameplay of other visual novels, but this is the first one that I've seen that's actually animated. My ear is acting up. Hold on. Alright, yeah, sorry about that. I had to do 3 things. The first thing was clear out my ear and sort out that issue. The second thing was someone linked me a video on Twitter about the new JonTron video and how he played a Barbie horse adventure game. And if you guys watch the main channel, you know that we play all the Barbie horse adventures. And after that, because of that, we ended up in our Skype group getting into a very intimate discussion on what makes a real man's piece of toast. This girl has easily been standing here for, like, an hour or so. And, like, she's just like, I'm gonna call the cops! And I'm just standing here like... That was me. That was my impression of what I'm doing right now, just... She pulls out her phone and starts tapping it. Tappity tappity tap. English? She's awfully surprised about this. Was I? I don't speak Japanese. It's mainly the reason that I have to watch everything with subtitles. That or an English dub. Though we all know English dubs aren't as good. Well, I don't know. Some are good. I have no idea what he's doing with me. Is it raise my hands? This game has a difficult time detailing what I'm actually doing. I raise my hand. That could be in any number of motion. It could be up like here. It could be up like here. I could be heiling Hitler for all I know. When I try to explain that I'm just out of breath, I take a good look at her and I'm instantly enchanted. Yes. Look at her. Look at the stars around her pigtails and purple and pink bows. This girl is incredibly hot. I was actually paying more into her hair accessories, but so yeah, I don't know. I watch a lot of anime, so I'm just sort of used to it now. I also find it interesting that in like anime and manga, they look nothing like what they do in real life. Okay, yeah, let's not go there. Let's try to keep this at a PG rating. Something. This is great. Just got off the plane and already I am in trouble with the police. Arg, man, this is the worst. Every time he says arg, I have to do it in a pirate voice. This 2-month trip is off to a fantastic start, if I may say so myself. I'm gonna leave this off right here. Actually, no, hold on. How long has the video been going for? Hold on. I just checked the timer, it's fine. I finally made it! My unexpected detour made the trip even longer. Man, I feel like I'm about to drop dead. You know, I just had a thought. What if you die at the end of this? But thanks to my speedy escape, I am not late. Just 1 minute until class starts. If I go straight to the classroom, I can make it just in time. But, man, I know it was my fault too, but what was with that girl? Everything would have been fine if she just listened to me for a second. I thought Japanese girls were supposed to be gentle and kind. She was tougher than the girls in my country. Yeah, okay, no. What about, what's her face from Gurren Lagann? The one with the sniper rifle that I forget the name of? I think it starts with a Y. What about her? Sensei, isn't this just a little different than your stories? I think about that as I run, which distracts me. Huh, wait, what? I can't stop, we're gonna crash! What, are you driving a car all of a sudden? A girl runs down the stairs at top speed. At this rate, she's on a crash course right into me as I run down the hall. But I, Hunter Retina, won't make the same mistake twice. Ha. I quickly slam on the brakes, stopping with expert precision as the girl lands safely on the floor. I don't even bump her slightly. However, my mistake is tensing up and gripping my right hand tightly. By the way, I didn't mention it, but I was really hungry before. Okay? The in-flight meal was so nasty, was some nasty fried fish that was too gross to stomach, so I stopped at the convenience store earlier and bought a sandwich with some black tea. What's the deal with airline food? And I'm not saying that as a joke. No, seriously. What's the deal with airline food? I've never heard the end of that joke, and I'm getting a little bit tired of it. Seriously, what is the deal with airline food? Is it awful? Is it bad? Is it good? Is it... what is the deal with airline food? Someone tell me the punchline in the comments. I will pay you real money. Actually, no, I won't. Japanese convenience stores sure have a wide variety of stuff. It's great. The lettuce and ham sandwich I got was yummy. Well, maybe a bit expensive for how small it was, though. What I'm trying to say is, well, I have the tea in a juice box in my right hand, in my right hand that I squeezed tightly. Oh. Smooth. This is entirely my fault. It's gonna stain and smell too. I gotta apologize. Eh? I think spilling tea on someone is definitely trouble. Shouldn't I be the one apologizing to her? Yes, I definitely should be. Hey, suddenly she's completely dry. She's got a raccoon thing. She's got a raccoon thing hair clip. She's got like that hair arc that goes around like a crescent shape. That is clearly made up of more than one hair. How do you not control yourself on the stairs? I freaking book it down every stairwell that I go down, and I have no trouble controlling myself. You gotta get into like a rhythm. It's like a rhythm. Anyone know what I'm talking about? No? Okay, let's continue. I'm really sorry. Oh, it's okay. I've heard of people taking tea baths before, so I bet it could actually be good for my skin. You are the most, like, what's the word that I'm looking for? You think everything is okay. Like, you could be dropped into a pool of lava and think it will, actually no, that's probably too far. She bows formally and then runs down the hallway. She apologized so much I couldn't squeeze in a word. I thought for sure she'd get mad at me like the last girl. Apologize or get mad, which is it? I don't get it. I don't get Japanese girls at all. Well, that didn't take very long. Sensei, Japanese girls are deep. Communicating with them doesn't go as easily as you said. I'm getting my spirits broken from day one. That would be the bell. Oh no, it is already time for class. Sorry I am late. No, I'm not. Oh, you must be Hunter Retinuk. I was just talking about you. Do you understand Japanese? Yes, it is no problem for me. That's good. We were just talking about you. I was getting worried that you might have gotten into some trouble. Oh, nah, I'm fine. My bus was just running late. This is the exchange student, Retinuk-kun. Oh boy, that is not going to that is going to get real old real fast. Please make friends with him and try to learn about each other's culture, okay? Retinuk-kun, can you introduce yourself? Thank goodness, it looks like I made it somehow. Now it's time for my ever-important first impression. I have to implant the idea that, into them that I'm friendly Gajin who can speak Japanese. Everyone, nice to meet you. I'm Hunter Retinuk. When I raise my head, all eyes in the classroom are on me. Wow, they all have black hair! Is that racist? That might be racist. Well, of course they do. They're all Japanese. This is a lot of... Wait a minute. The girl we ran into had brown hair. Should I be worried? They're all Japanese. This is a lot of pressure with all these people in the same clothes and the same hair staring at me. I took a plane overseas and just arrived in Japan this morning. I like Japan, and I've always admired... Huh? Haven't I seen that face somewhere before? This is gonna be fun. Our Tumblr is now playing Terrara. What? Wait, this is bad, very bad, as bad as it could get. Oh no, all my classmates are gossiping about it. This is like, you know when you have one of those days where just everything is going wrong? This is, this is one of those days. Okay, I just stopped to eat something, but I totally just noticed this. Listen to the music. It sounds like the Mii Plaza for the Wii. It totally sounds like it. Like, it's not like the exact version of it, but no, it sounds like it's not the no, it's nothing like that, but it's like the same like style of music. This is like the second time that I've heard it, I think. I don't know, or maybe this is like the first time I pay attention. I don't know. I don't pay attention that much. Actually, now that I think about it, if I were to go to Japan, this is probably totally what would happen, because everything would go wrong. Oh. And the other one, see, she totally has, like, the thing going on. Aoi? That's like... I'm not sure if that's a common name, but... Good luck trying to pronounce that. The mumbling in the classroom gets louder. I can hear them whispering pervert. Again and again. Which is interesting, because I have a girlfriend. No, I'm not like that. Retnu-kun and also Yaoi and Hazuki, could I have a word with all of you in the faculty room? This is off to a hilariously awful start. The lunch bell rings. I'm so hungry I can't stand it, but at the same time I don't have the will to go eat lunch. So yeah, I could go eat lunch. Or I could just not and just sit and die. The tall girl is Yaoi Karen, and the small girl is Hazuki Aoi. Aoi. I'm just gonna call you Hazuki, okay? I explain everything to the teacher and settle the misunderstanding. The teacher agrees that it was an accident, so no one is at fault, but the atmosphere in the classroom is still awkward. Awkward. Is that calendar? Yaoi-san is trying to guard Aoi-san. Oh, goody. They're not even gonna show the name. And when we make eye contact, she grits her teeth and thinks about punching me, more than likely. The other classmates are watching too. They all keep their distance from me. I haven't gotten any choices up to this point. This is canon. This has to happen. Why did things turn out like this? My Japanese high school life is supposed to be full of fun and excitement. And chicken curry. Minasan, ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning, everyone. Her voice is like the sound of bells ringing. So it sounds like ring-a-ding-dong, ding-ding-ding-dong. A girl with an impressively long hair reaches down to her hips and enters the classroom. That's nothing. Have you seen, the blue-haired girl from Lucky Star? Goes down to her frickin' knees. I think. It might go lower. I don't remember seeing a girl like that this morning. She has bows. Oh, Minazuki-san, good morning. Good morning. Girl A says good morning. What is it, Southern? Late again today, huh? Were you at the hospital? It must always be so hard on you. She must have some kind of condition, I'm assuming. Thank you, but since it happened so much, I'm used to it. If possible, could I see your notes from this morning? Sure, you can look at my messy scribbles as much as you want. Hey, I'm not the only one with bad handwriting. Hooray! You always help us study anyway. It sort of goes blue. Like that. That's what they call give and take. Okay, call it whatever the hell you want. It's mostly take. Oh, you really do help me out. I'm so thankful to all of you. Thank you so much. Such a beautiful language. No, I really do admire the Japanese language, actually. If I make friends with this girl, who everybody adores, maybe they'll see me in a new light. This is my chance! You're an awful person. Oh, Sakura, you're late! And the opportunity is gone. Sakura-san, ohiru ni shiyou! Karin-san, Aoi-san, ohayou gozaimasu. Wait, it's still morning? Oh, no, wait, no. Schools over here also do lunch in the morning. I think. They usually wait till, like, 12. That's afternoon. Yeah. Our school system sucks. Alright, I'll just take a second here to state the fact that this is extremely... This whole thing feels extremely awkward for me. So, I hope you guys appreciate this. So now that it's 10 hours later, and I've been just watching videos on YouTube, it's not 10 hours later, it's been like 20 minutes. Let's keep going. Okay. I see, she's friends with those two. Well, then I'll just have to kill those two and make it look like an accident. The two of them are talking to Minazuki's, and they look at me and whisper, "Oh no. Gotta kill him now. Got to kill them now." This is not good. Minazuki-san trots over towards me. Wait, what? What is she going to say to me? Nice to meet you, Mr. Retinue. Do you speak Japanese? I will speak whatever language you prefer. Okay. Japanese then. You're the exchange student, Hunter Retinue-san, right? Please excuse me for being absent this morning. I was unable to make your acquaintance. I'm Minazuki Sakura. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, finally, someone who isn't insane. Did you hear people saying rumors about me? It seems like you had an unfortunate meeting with Karen-san, but I don't judge people based on others' opinions. Okay. So I'm seeing one who's since this is a Japanese game, one that's very tsundere, one who's very nonchalant and brushes things off, and one who's very passive, and this one's just I don't know, passive aggressive maybe? I don't know. Please don't hesitate to ask me for assistance. Thank you. Without thinking, I shake her hand. This is the first time I've been treating like a human being since I arrived in Japan. She's really the ideal Yamato Nadeshiko. Fuck that name. Alright. Jeez, what a bummer! Seriously, why did things turn out this way? Is this karma kicking my butt because I was too hung up on meeting cute girls? Even so, this is too much. I really just want to have a normal, happy school life in my beloved Japan. After school, some of the other students beside Miyazuki-san started talking to me. In time, we could probably become friends, but I might have to go back home, and 2 months is too short. Maybe I'll go to the bookstore to lift my spirits. You just stated that you can't read Japanese. I love Japanese manga. Okay, usually they just translate that shit. The dynamic compositions, charming characters, exciting twists and turns, and just a little bit of sexiness too. All these elements come together to give Japanese manga a different charm than European or American comics. You take that back. Calvin and Hobbes is amazing. Japanese has two okay, another really good one was Red and Rover. I read a lot of that. Japanese has two phonetic alphabets called hiragana and katakana, and one logographic sets the characteristics called kanji. The kanji in particular are written. The one with the fucking penguin. That is a freaking funny anyway, you might need to know several thousand for even a typical day's use. Even though the bad machinery, there's the European one for ya. Anyway, I can speak Japanese decently. Reading and writing is still a challenge. That's why I usually buy the English versions of manga. There you go. But now I've come all... Okay, I do like the old Garfields. I've come all the way to Japan. While I'm here, I should buy some manga in their original... Okay, seriously. I have every single Calvin and Hobbes book. And then I bought the complete collection. I did... Anyway... I start up the map app on my phone. Okay, the My Little Pony comics are pretty good. Anyway, I start up the map app on my phone. The map app. I'm the app, I'm the app, I'm the app, I'm the app on my phone and search for a nearby bookshop, which points me towards a large bookstore right away. Man, this app is really a lifesaver. Okay, I got distracted. In front of the bookstore, I see a promotion for a certain manga, and I don't believe what I see. The new volume of Samurai Maiden. Samurai? Is that how you spell Samurai Maiden? The Samurai? This is Samurai Maiden goes on sale today. Samurai Maiden, it's a really popular historic manga published in monthly Shonen Clap magazine. Never heard of that. And it also happens to be my all-time favorite manga. Good for you. The main character is Saigon. I don't care. Actually, it might be important later. He's a historical figure who lived in the mid-1800s, which is known in Japan as the Edo and Meiji periods. That rings a bell. During that time, Western European countries pushed for the leader of the Edo shogunate, something, to open the borders of the samurai nation for Japan after 300 years of isolation. However, the rigid Edo shogunate wouldn't budge so easily. There were men who tried to remake Japan as a strong Western European. Did all this happen? I bought this so that I could play a game, not, like, get a history lesson. Was among the heroes who supported the changing times of Japan. By the way, this is all secondhand knowledge I got from... He got from this universe's version of Wikipedia. Oh, wait. That might just be... Is that a real website? Hold on a second. I'll be damned. It's a real website. The first time I've heard of it. Wait, no, wait. This is a Bionicle wiki. It's a fake website. So let me get this straight. This guy managed to get information off of... about a manga off of a Wikipedia page for Bionicle? Take some serious searching. Anyway. And so, Samurai Maiden is a what-if historical manga that wonders, what if Sangao Takamori was a lovely girl? In the manga, as the last heir to the Sangao name, Sangao Takamori was raised as a boy in the Satsuma domain. She was nicknamed Saigao-chan. Why am I getting the names right all of a sudden? The contrast between her cute, small appearance and her stoic samurai heart is so awesome. Samurai Maiden is getting really famous all around the world. This is the first time I've ever heard of it. Is this a real manga? Hold on. Try the shopping section. No, now I'm just getting t-shirts for Iron Maiden. I'm a big fan of Sangao-chan. I am... Oh, wait, they made up their own manga. Fine. I have all the comics translated into English, but the English versions always come out months after Japanese releases. Tell me about it. Since it's getting an anime version this summer, oh, good. Let's make another manga into an anime. There haven't been any new releases lately, so that's it. I heard that a new volume was going to finally come out, so it's today. This is Destiny! And I think Destiny will be when Fallout 4 finally gets released. New volume. The shelves at the front of the store are empty, huh? Isn't that just a little too fast? I've got a bad feeling about this. Excuse me. Yes. The saleswoman looks surprised for a second when she sees me, but then quickly smiles again. Do you have the comics Samurai Maiden? Are you looking for the new volume? Yeah, I can't seem to find it. I'm sorry. It's sold more than we expected. It was almost gone by this afternoon. That's what the saleswoman sounds like. Oh, I see. Oh no. But even though the display in the front is empty, there should be some left on the bookshelf towards the back. You know what she sounds like? No. Thanks, I will look. My pace quickened as I hurried towards the bookshelf she mentioned. For the love of God, please let there be at least one copy left. It is here! The words Samurai Maiden shine on the book's spine. No mistake, this is the long-awaited new volume. And it really is the last one. Someone comes up and tries to take it. I'm calling it now.
Hello?
Yep. Hello, you. Oh, Retinue-san. That is not gonna get annoying. Huh? Minazuki-san? What a coincidence! Why are you here? You shouldn't wander around too much on your way home from school, you know? Yeah, I just found the manga I wanted. I'm just gonna buy this and get going. I have the new volume of Samurai in my hand. For some reason, Minazuki-san also raises her hand towards it. I lightly pull on the manga. She lightly pulls right back. Minazuki-san, you came here to buy Samurai Maiden too? Whatever do you mean? I don't know hardly anything about... Oh, she's a closet otaku. I'm calling it now. Closet otaku. Then could you let me have it? I'm a big fan of this manga. It's the first new volume in a while, and I've really been looking forward to it. Big fan. I pull on it a little bit harder. She pulls a little bit harder right back. Oh, I thought she was the one with the condition. But what does her sick sister have to do with anything? And reading Samurai Maiden is the only thing she looks forward to. Bitch, you gotta get some hobbies, play some video games, watch some TV. I'm sure you got a TV in there. Read some War and Peace or Ulysses. Read the Read or Die mangas or something. It was planning on bringing her the new volume. She could hardly wait to read it. Wow. Oh no. Oh, you should have told me sooner. I can just buy it later. Thank you. My sister will be very happy. You're a good big sister, Miyazuki. Tell your sister I love Samurai Maiden too, and that I hope she'll get healthy and strong like... what's-her-face? Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Well then, goodbye. I see her off, waving as she goes. Damn, it sure feels good to do the right thing. I think that would have been a choice right there. I dragged my suitcase along the country road. I didn't eat any lunch, so I'm feeling kind of frazzled. I'll get over it. I don't eat lunch. I tried some other bookshops after that, but in the end, Samurai Maiden is totally sold out. It's too bad I couldn't get the new volume, but I guess that's how it goes when something's so popular. Yeah, imagine how long it took me to get my copy of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Know what I'm saying, guys? Anyway. A lot sure happened today. I guess -1, +1 puts me at a total of score of -1, huh? If the next place I go is a plus, things will balance out. I look up from my smartphone and gaze at the scenery around me. Why is it that everyone in Japan has like the flip phone in the anime and mangas, yet we have smartphones? Like seriously, I have yet to see an anime where they are actually using a smartphone. Do they just not use them? They're supposed to be ahead of us in technology. Come on, guys. Looks like this is where I'll be doing my homestay. Tomoe Dormitory, a part of Tomoe Shrine. I asked Sensei if it's normal for a shrine to house students in Japan, and he said he didn't think so. Tomoe Shrine is probably a special case. It seems like several students live together at Tomoe Dormitory for their own various reasons, so if you must know, the reason I'm staying here is, well, it's no special reason, just that Sensei is a friend of the chief priest. Priest Shirakawa. I can get that name right. I can't believe there's a tranquil place like this, just a short walk from the station, nearby the big city of... the city name that I'm not gonna try and pronounce. What a contrast. This isn't bad at all, though. After going through so much, this soothes my tired spirits. I heard there's some students the same age as me living here. I don't care about getting to know cute girls anymore. At this point, just let me make a good impression here and make a real friend. It's small. Yay, I made it. I finished climbing up the tall stone stairway and arrive at the shrine grounds, sit on the ground, and then lean back on my suitcase. Dots. The shrine grounds are surrounded by a thick forest, even though it's technically near the city. The noise level is the exact opposite. The trees shade me from the sun, and a gentle breeze cools my body from the heat. What a nice place. It's almost like this is the heaven surrounded by hell or something. I don't know. From what I hear, shrines over there are very nice. I stagger to my feet. Tomoe Dormitory is located around the back of the shrine. It's quite nice Japanese-style wooden house, so this is where I'll be spending the next 2 months. I can't find the doorbell. I shouldn't just enter unannounced, but what else can I do? Hello? That's how he says hello. Dots. Hello? After yelling loudly, I notice someone in the building. Okay, yeah, I'm getting nervous. I've got to make a good introduction and make friends. Oh, it's you. Eh? This guy is just having the worst day. Just dots. More dots. Retinue, what are you doing here?
白川宮司がおっしゃっていた新しい仲間ってあなたのことだったんですか?
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 100 out of 100. Best visual novel ever played. Actually, it's the only visual novel I've ever played. I don't know. That's a lot of excellent. Okay, no, she used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Holy shit, she used 9 exclamation points. That's how you know that she's serious. I'm bludgeoned by screams of anguish from Yaoi-san, the tall, grumpy schoolgirl in front of me. Looks like it's game over. I explained to you that it was just a misunderstanding. I swear it was just an accident. Just an accident. I like it. What's with that stare? It's just like, hey, he's kind of cute. You're overthinking this. I don't think anything of the sort. I don't have any interest in your blubbery lumps. Everyone, for now, let's just calm down. All we have here is a misunderstanding. Just one big misunderstanding. If we calm down, we can come to an understanding. I just heard understanding 3 times. That's some very nice script work you did there. You're so kind, Minazuki-san. Unlike Yaoi-san, you're a real Yamato... something. The fuck does that mean? Hold up, what makes you think you got permission to talk about my Sakura? I'm talking to Minazuki-san right now. Minazuki-san, how did it go with your sister? Was she happy? Eep. What the fuck is going on? She doesn't have a little sister. Eh? What? Closet otaku. Calling it now. Closet otaku. This is just like a day where every single thing is just gonna go wrong. This must be what all of the Vietnam soldiers felt like when they came back from war. That was awful. That was awful. Okay. Minazuki looks upset and won't make eye contact with me. Here I thought she was the only good one of the bunch. I guess I was wrong. Should we burn her? I vote for burning her. Sakurai, oi, get back, this guy's no good, don't let him near you, blah blah blah. In front of my eyes, the door to Tomoe dormitory slams shut. Why? Oh. You're a jerk. Okay. Right. My name is Hunter Retinue. I placed my feet on the ground of Japan. Japan is so cool. So many unique and exotic cultures have their roots here. Harajuku's fashion culture. Akihabara's otaku culture. Shinjuku's yakuza culture. And I don't get that last one. I can't wait to see all of them. But most of all, I'm looking forward to getting to know some cute girls. This is just a repeat of what, yeah. What do you mean popular? Sensei, you damn liar! This is gonna be fun. Hey, and, well, I will assume that this is our intro. Okay, well, this plays, I think I'm gonna leave this off here. Like, I'm assuming that this goes off of a day-by-day system, and, I guess, like, I'll just do, 1 day for each video. So if the game takes place over 2 months, then that'll be about a little over 60 videos, maybe? I don't know, unless 1 month is February. I would assume... I can probably assume that this is, partway through the school year. It's not just regular life. This is Tokyo school life. This is the life of a school in Tokyo. What a school has to go through. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna leave this off right here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video, which, may or may not be another one of these. Go